This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1. You're not going to get him with that one. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
These superstars sure are...
And now a pin! This could be it!
That was so close to 3 he could taste it.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this!
Wow, could you be any more... So long, ref! Sweet dreams!
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that. He countered that and made it look easy.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match will be when you quit yapping.
He's bringing the hammer down, JR!
He sure is. And the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's going to get. And it's been reversed.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic. And I think these fans...
Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to...
He can't do that, JR. That's his opponent's finishing move. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, excellent counter. What ring presence.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown on yourself.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this has got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people...
I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, Jay. Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knock. And you don't have... Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's...
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the first of...
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. I think he's setting up his opponent for something here, JR.
And there it is. A vicious forearm ground right across the face. Look at the agonized expression.
I'd be surprised if this didn't end soon, JR. I don't think there's enough left in the tank. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no idea. I truly believe, my God, head first, right into the ring stick.
That can knock you out cold, JR. We might need some medical attention out here. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we'd like to hear.
He's completely in control of his opponent, and he's looking to dish out some serious punishment, JR.
Well, that right there should do it. Driving the head repeatedly into those steel ring steps will do a number on anyone. These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
He's got his opponent hanging off the apron, and there's the forearm grind.
And this is a move that's all about letting your opponent know who's in control. Plus, it hurts like heck.
I don't believe it. We might see a superstar get beat for their own finishing move here. Well, you can't ever can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament. Good grief. I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. What a boot to the chest!
And that wasn't the end of it. Someone's voice just went up about 3 octaves. A big stomp to the chest and out of the ring. What's he got planned?
Oh, man! He might have shattered his opponent's knee on that ring post, JR.
And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure. He just stole his opponent's finishing move. Talk about adding insult to injury, JR. He can pin him right here, JR.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, accompanied by Vincent.